take that. All right, 2 more questions. Question number 9, Barney. If we're going out for burgers after the race tonight, we going to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Carl Jr., or somewhere else?
Depends on how we run. We'll go to Carl's Jr. because we don't have one close to home.
I would say the same thing. It's good.
What if I had added In-N-Out Burger to the list?
In-N-Out's good too.
Except the closest one from us way up here, I think, is in Reading or Chico. I know there's one in Chico.
Chico for sure.
Yeah, Reading. That's good stuff, though.
Or Hal's Drive-In in Cedar Valley, Washington.
You like that?
Yeah, really good.
Okay, final question as we go from the crazy stuff to the serious stuff. You guys have been around, as we said, this sport a while now here in the Northwest, and a big part of all of our lives in sprint car racing is because of Fred Brownfield and a lot of miles up and down the highways with him over the years. Jason, do you have a memory or two that you can share with us about your times with Fred?
With Fred? Well, I have lots of them.
Any 1 or 2 stand out? I mean, either Northern Sprint Tour or that year on the National Sprint Tour. I mean, that was.
I think my best.
That was
it was actually a phone call with Fred when I called him, and the whole the Petty thing buying, or we were going to go race for the Petties, and what year was that?
In 06.
06.
That deal fell through.
And the deal fell through, and I called Fred and told him that he needed to step up because I figured he was the man to do it, and he was. So obviously things would be different now if situations wouldn't happen, but no, he's a great guy.
So,
he did a lot for our sport.
So you saw what he had done in the Northwest and figured he was the guy to take on the National Series.
Oh, definitely.
He did an unbelievable job in such a short period of time with that.
Yes.
As I say,
he was a man for the job. Man for the job.
Barney?
Well,
Fred Brownfield memory?
first time we ran one of his races, he was just how nice he was for appreciating us to be there, and just the appreciation he had for us to be there to support him made it really fun to come run.
You know, you try and mix the business of racing and the fun side of racing as much as you can. It's not easy to do, but he was unbelievable at doing it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He could chew you 1 minute.
I know.
Shake your hand the next minute.
Was it you that sprayed him when we were wheel packing one day? He was so mad.
No.
He wanted to throw his clipboard at somebody.
No, he did. I didn't spray him when I about.
I
I
don't remember who it was, but somebody did it. He was so mad. Like, I've never seen him so mad.
Yeah.
And, you know, mixing business and pleasure, and, you know, as a promoter, some of the promoters are good at the blue-collar work, you know, prepping the racetrack, but not so good about, you know, getting in the office and rounding out sponsors. And it was just amazing. I often thought there was more than one of him because he was the ultimate multitasker, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. And we probably wouldn't be doing this. We probably wouldn't have this series, you know, if he wouldn't have started it umpteen years ago, it seems like. But, you know, he did a lot for racing and was, you know, super passionate about it and did everything he could and run a business and have, I don't know how many grandkids he had, but a lot.
Tremendous family. We got a lot of fans again hanging around here watching our show right now. As we said, 4th of July, beautiful weather, fireworks again tonight for the 2nd night in a row. 40 cars set to go racing, and I'll tell you, it doesn't get any better than this. Race fans, so joining us. How about a hand for Jason Solwold and Jayme Barnes joining us here? We've got a little overtime, but you know, we've been talking historical stuff and racing stories and Fred Brownfield stories, and we hope you've enjoyed it. And guys, we're going to wrap this up as we say it's time to get to the pit meeting, but thanks so much for doing this. It's been a lot of fun amidst your busy schedule. Good luck tonight, Jayme.
Thank you. We're going to need it. Thanks for having us.
And Jason, thanks again to you, bud. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, no problem.
All right, folks, as we said, time to wrap it up. Thanks again to all our sponsors, Jack Gilly Logging, sponsoring the Speedway mid-season points this year, Echo Power Equipment, Here to Wire Electrical Contractors, Glenn and Kim Hansen standing over here from Lake Stevens, Dan Kent Metals, he's here with us as well, Turner, Oregon. There's Mr. Larry Fraser from Moses Lake, he doesn't miss a race. Mark Houston, as I said, at Shark Racing Engines, Jerry Warner at Race Bridge, and the Little Creek Casino. I want to thank Brian and Brenda Egan, Nathan Prince, John Fletcher, Stacy Farrell, and of course, our main man, Greg Burgess. We wouldn't be here without him stepping up and taking charge of the series this year. And Lisa Koski. our trophy girl here this weekend, Lisa.
We're -1 this week.
Thanks for your help. She's running solo. That's right.
Cinnamon
had prior commitments. But Lisa, thanks for all your help. Folks, our next race, our next broadcast of the Passing Point, well, it's coming up soon. Jason and myself, we got a quick trip to Edmonton before for the Gold Cup, before we get back at it down here. 1 week tomorrow, if you can believe it, Monday, September the 12th, we'll be live from the Southern Oregon Speedway in Medford, where it'll probably be at least 100 degrees as we start Speed Week Northwest 2010. Guys, can you believe it's the 13th annual Speed Week already?
Yeah, I can't believe we're not coming here.
Yeah, a little different, but these races here this weekend still count for the Speed Week points. So
Can't come here now.
that's the main. No, it'll be a little different. I think next year you'll probably see it back into the actual week, but it's sure been nice to be here this weekend, that's for sure. As we said, folks, 13th annual Speed Week. And a busy month of July, and Speed Week as usual, no matter where we go, 5 races in 6 nights at 4 different tracks, starting in Medford Monday, Willamette Speedway Tuesday, up the banks of the Sunset Speedway Wednesday, and then, speaking of Fred Brownfield, to the Grays Harbor Raceway, the house that Fred built in Elma, Washington, Friday and Saturday, July 16th and 17th, for the 4th annual Fred Brownfield Memorial Race, featuring the stars of the Lucas Oil ASCS National Series. And you know what? These 2 guys are going to be right in the mix as well. Make plans to join us, hopefully in person for our next race in Medford and for Speed Week, if not online with the Passing Point, as usual at 4 o'clock Pacific time. PassingPoint.com. You can get there through ASCSNorthwest.com. And all these shows are archived as well. Now at this time, on behalf of everyone here at the Cottage Speedway and all of us with the American Sprint Car Series in Northwest Region, for Jason Solwold, for Jayme Barnes, and a cast of thousands on hand, I'm Fred Rannard Jr. saying good afternoon. We'll see you next Monday in Medford.